Hi, welcome back to my channel, Honest About Flower. And today I'll be talking to you guys about my recent reads. Bam. My recent reads are books from that I requested from Netgalley, and there are books like I haven't really talked about on my channel as yet, but I've read them. A few of them like recently and like a little while ago, you know. So let's start up with the most recent. Can You See Me by Lynn Lee. I've just finished reading that like a few minutes ago, and like I don't know what to really think of it. Like I've crossed this book out in my bullet journal already, and I give it 3 stars in my bullet journal. I think I'm gonna stick with that. It wasn't a bad book, but it wasn't like blow me away kind of book. It's supposed to be mystery and thriller, but I didn't really find it mysterious or thrilling or anything like that. I just find like it makes sense, okay, is whatever. Like the only reason why I finished this book is because I have to review it for Netgalley. I mean, like, I don't know, like I'm late reviewing this. Like, this book is already out. This book's supposed to be reviewed since before the 1st of January, and like I couldn't like get into the book. So when the book came out, I got it from Kindle Unlimited, and there was audiobook together with it, and I listened to the audiobook. But still, like, I couldn't really fully invest in this book. Like, there was no connection. Like, I couldn't connect to the characters, the writing. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the writing is for me or not. Probably not. It was not bad, but like it was kind of weird to say, because like this chapter is gonna be from the woman's point of view, and next chapter is gonna be from the supposedly mysterious person's point of view. And the book has a lot of about moths in it and like stuff like that, and the mysterious person was like really into moths, and like they was kind of mentally ill. Well, not kind of, they were mentally ill. And I mean, like the storyline made sense and stuff like that, but like it wasn't all that. Sorry, I am not a harsh critiquer, but like I have to be. I promise for 2020 I'm gonna be fully honest and a harsh critiquer, and I'm not gonna give away my 5 stars just for the sake of it. No, I believe in everybody can improve, and the best way for them to improve is to know the truth about the writing. It's not that it wasn't bad, but like I think like the character development could have been in such a way that you could have really connected, and there wasn't really a mystery because from the get-go you knew, okay, this person was watching your house. You knew this, like you knew the person was watching your house. It's like, so what is so mysterious? It is one way to like feel someone watching you, but it's another to know someone's watching you. You understand? Like, and like the whole mystery, like find out who mysterious person was not really that mind blowing or anything like that. So I don't know. I can't put my hands wrapped around it to say like what I didn't. I enjoyed it, but not like it's so phenomenal, you know. I realized that about like mysteries. Like I'm very harsh on mysteries. Although I might give a mystery book 5 stars, in my mind I'm more harsh on mysteries than other genres, because like I love mystery. I love, you know, mystery, thriller, horror. I love that stuff. Like I grew up watching these, you know. And even like the shows like Annabelle and stuff like that, I'd be like, could have been better. It didn't really scare me. I'll just be like throughout those shows I'll be laughing because I'll be like, where is the scary parts? No. So like I'm very harsh on mysteries. So like step up your game. Like I need to be thrilling. I need to constantly be looking over my shoulder. You know, like someone's watching me. But I didn't feel that way. But anyways, like I'm 6 minutes into this video and like I'm just talking about one book. So the next book, thank God I don't have like a lot of books. The next book is Love Her or Lose Her. Now, I love this book. This book got a 5 out of 5 stars. And then maybe saying like, Lindsay, I thought you're not gonna give away 5 stars like that. But trust me, this book, well, to me, I cannot speak for nobody else, but to me, this book was so well written. From the easiness of the writing to the characters are very lovable, you know. And this is a romance, so you felt the strong connection between the two. This is a book about a married couple, right? And like one day well, in the starting of the book, the lady was on work, you know, and then a man noticed her and stuff like that. She was like, wait, like you know, like she felt like she'd never really been noticed before, and then she realized like her marriage was like going down, you know, they was not connecting anymore. Like they had a scheduled appointment for when they should have sex, and that's every Tuesdays. And like other than that, during the week they don't, you know, love each other. Like not really love each other, but they don't tell each other they love each other. They don't speak to each other or anything like that, right? So she basically walked out on the marriage. Well, she walked out of the home and stuff like that, and he was like, I'm not gonna give up on my boo-boo like that. Like, I love you. Like, if you thought I will let you go, if only you thought I will, if you thought I would let you go, then you were wrong. Well, she thought he wouldn't do all he does again at first to get her right, but then she realized, okay, I'm mistaken. He clearly wants me, like. So I feel this book was written for me. This is my life scenario. But the reason why I enjoy this book, because like it had like stuff like about what you will learn in like psychology, like sex therapy and being a sexologist and, you know, relationship expert and stuff like that. That is what I like about it. I want to be like a sexologist or a sex therapist or something like that, and You know, I've read about all the things that the counselor or the therapist was doing in this book, and I really enjoyed it. And you can see that the book was fun. Like, you could feel the passion, the erotic heat from the book, and like I just enjoyed it. Whew. Tessa Bailey, you might be my next new favorite romance author. What else did I read? Why? Like, I don't even know what I'd be reading. Oh, I also read the Big Black Bundle of Presents. Now, I don't have much to say about this book. The reason being is that, like, this book annoyed me so much. I have to talk about a next book before I talk about this, but like I have to talk about this book. Like, yeah, this was an erotic book, but like I just can't stomach the idea of my husband watching me with a next guy doing that and not even participating, you know. And like the man, like my husband actually get the man for me. Like, that brought about like an uncomfortable feeling for me, like really uncomfortable. I can understand, okay, threesomes and stuff like that, but why? And that he was looking at her with love. What? Yo, I can't say much about this book because like this book, I was so uncomfortable reading this book. You have no idea. Like, I kept on saying like, oh my god, stop. And then when I thought that it had stopped, next, first was for her birthday, then Christmas, then let's leave that there. The next book that I read was I Dare You. Oh no, let me talk about The Last Sister because that's the book I was supposed to talk about before the Big Bundle of Presents or whatever. The Last Sister. What do I remember about The Last Sister? Wow, just the last. Not too long. Not too long I read The Last Sister, but I like The Last. Oh yeah, I remember. This book was actually good. I don't know if I gave it 5 stars or 4 stars. I'm thinking that I gave it 4 stars. It was good. Like, he had action, he had sense of mystery. They were talking about the KKK and stuff like that. Like, I don't know what much to say about this book. It was, it was good. The writing was not super hard for you to, read about. If you're like a really, and he had like a little romance starting in the book too, but it wasn't like the main plot line or anything like that. That was nice as well. And in like going on to it was super like realistic, I think. kind of realistic. I think I could see it happening in real life. And that was that. Like, it was not like something like mind blowing, but like it was good. And then I read I Dare You. Like, I Dare You, that this book was like the super mystery. Yeah, this book was like the super mystery because like you don't know like what is going on. You don't know what is going on. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? You don't know what is going on. I should even title this video recent reads. Recent reads / Netgalley Reviews. Netgalley Reviews. That's the title of this. Because like this is only Netgalley books. Like I've read other books. But this book was, oh my god. The chapter was super short. The chapters were short, so it made you feel like you were reading fast. But really, it was not reading fast. But you played a trick on the mind and be like, oh, I'm reading super fast. Like, oh, and this book is interesting, So, like, I think I gave it 4 stars as well. So it was interesting, it had, like, the only thing with this book that I didn't really enjoy was the fact that the characters was not really connecting with me. That's the only thing. I have a problem with when I can't connect to characters. Like, not connect to it like, oh, I've went through this. But connect to it like you develop like you develop empathy for that person, or you develop like you want good for the person and stuff like that, like develop feelings like for the person. I didn't develop a connection to the characters, and that's why I didn't give it a 5-star rating. So yeah. So what will be my next book to read? I have to read one more book, then I'll be catched up with the Netgalley Reviews, and then I could read like something else and go back into reviewing a few books before February. Like, I think one book I have to review for February, then the next is March. So like I have to review a Season of Suns, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with you guys. I'll be back with more videos next time.